A warm namaste and a big hello to all of you amazing and beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to this collective reading. Now, I'm going to be talking about certain energies today that are surrounded around the person who is representing. It could be many people around the globe in different parts who are going to represent this particular reading. And I can sense the energy of someone around you who is kind of scared to do inner work. You can do it for sure. And I think this person could also be sent on your way so that you can stay away from temptation. And or maybe work on this. You don't have to be overworked. This is also popping out. You are respected a lot by a lot of people. You inspire a lot of people. However, in the personal space, sometimes you struggle. You are working on becoming completely Atmanirbhar, independent. One interesting thing about you that I'm being told is that you can read through other people's energies and other people's thoughts. Sometimes these thoughts are a bit heavy also, and they can create a feeling inside of you like you are sad without any reason, or you are feeling certain way, and then later on you're very shocked to realize that you meet somebody and they describe the same things that you were going through or you were feeling. It could be an absolutely new person, or it could be someone you know already, but they could be thinking about you. They could be telepathically connected to you, but you may not be aware about it at that time, as if it's their thoughts, not yours. Now, I'm picking up on the energy of someone who is probably romantically interested in you. For those people who are not committed to anyone, I think there are 2-3 types of people. I will explain step by step. I am also picking on to a person which is you. Actually, you are someone who's liked by a lot of people. You are someone who makes a lot of people's hearts beat, okay? Many hearts are beating for you. Many people have crushes on you. Sometimes you have a very strong realization of it, that you are very attractive. Either you are physically very attractive or you are energetically very attractive, but you are very attractive. And there are people around you who show to you. Maybe it is the opposite sex, or maybe your own friends tell you that you are kind of liked by a lot of people. You could be at any age group, believe it or not, but it's for any age group, whosoever resonates with it. But you yourself are never 100% sure about anyone. So I am picking on that someone who's interested in you in a romantic way. This is that person's energy. And for those who are in active relationship, there are 2 types of scenarios I'm being shown. Either you are in separation with your partner while living under the same roof, or you have separated from them physically, but you could still be in touch with them, or maybe you have a child together. You could be somehow talking to each other, but it's not the same kind of feeling. So this also in a way means that they are still interested in you, or they are having some connect with you. They cannot fully go away from you. So for those who are crushing onto someone, for them also, they are not committed to anyone. They are not this flamboyant personality who is attractive, because I'll tell you, when people do inner work, they also practice during their tapasya. They do multiple things like celibacy they practice, which is called brahmacharya, and they don't commit that easily to anyone. They are very much committed to inner work. So they also have a glow up. They also have a very different energy. So they are also in the twin flame ascension journey, because they came into this journey because of romantic toxic relationships. Somehow they were trying to work things out, or heal themselves, or find an answer, but they got so interested into the inner work world that they started enjoying it a lot. If you resonate with any of this, then please do mention in the comment section, okay? Writing comments is very good because you are actually giving it to other people also that, hey, I am here and you're not alone. And second thing is, all those who are present here, please type your location and please type I am present and claim that energy, because being present is the one and the only thing that we are all here to do, right? So I also sense that you have psychic abilities. Like, you could be in any of these categories, but you got psychic abilities, you got very good telepathy, you got good intuition power. Some of you could be extremely psychic, and you're very optimistic and positive. That's a good thing about you. You can even make a joke while you're crying with yourself. You enjoy fun stuff, exercising, toning your body. You could be interested in yoga, you could be interested in meditation, you could be interested in just being in wilderness also. So some of you are always looking for that perfect kind of person, a perfect love. And till the time you're not 100% sure that somebody is your perfect love, you're not happy within, like, about that situation. Otherwise, you're very happy. You like to do a lot of research on the spirit world. This is also a template. Like, you carry a template where there is some kind of gender disparity, okay? Where you were not favored or you were not the favorite child. So you got that vibe that I'm not the favorite child in your childhood. So there is definitely a connection between the two of you. You like each other. You could have a good future. Doing really amazing things because of similar past experiences and situations, or maybe past lives. You have met each other, spent time with each other, you have similar hobbies, you have understanding about a lot of things. But there is a but here. This person is programmed in a certain way, or they live amongst people who do not understand anything about the paradigm shift. Like, one has to spend a lot of energy in trying to explain them things, okay? And this person around you, they have to face negativity and they get influenced in becoming sad. Like, some people are sad, so they stuck in that sadness, they are stuck in it. It's not necessary it's just a mother or a sister, but it could be a whole lot of different people. It could be one whole group. It could be because this person gets influenced by other people's behaviors and their mood changes. It's not like a happy-go-lucky person, even though they are very much capable of being that. And I'll come to the next point, which is very important, which is why this whole channeling is actually happening. I'm also being shown that this person gets troubled easily by challenges. They are an overthinker. Maybe they're friends, maybe they run a business, maybe they have a setup wherein they face challenges and they simply cannot get out of that rut. It's like a loop where everyone faces challenges every day. Let me tell you that first of all. But some people enjoy the challenges and some people don't. Some people face the challenges, but they're constantly complaining and sad and unhappy. They don't know how to enjoy their time, okay? So there is a big difference between you and this person, and why God has sent this person around you, because obviously you do feel some kind of interest in this person. Actually, I'm being shown that the biggest difference between you and this person is that you are a person of faith. You believe in inner work, you study, you research, you do a lot of things to keep your mood right. You're always figuring things out. Even if you watch these videos, it's a part of maybe some of your daily routine to watch these videos that you resonate with, that actually speak to you in a different way, in a very unique way. This is all being done so that you can uplift your energies, you can take care of yourself. I mean, it is pretty much human to be low, to feel low, to go into low vibrations. It's pretty much human, and human beings also make mistakes. But being an awakened person, you try to find out ways to come back, to bounce back faster in life. It is you're right. Actually, it's your nature to be emotive and feel different emotions, feel different types of thoughts in a day. But the winner or the master is the person, the master of your ship, the captain of your ship. Being the captain of your ship, you realize that you need to be up so that the ship can be up and running too. There are always many challenges. There are diseases, there are family problems, there are money problems, relationships. And the more you do inner work, you realize that bad energies are always lurking around. They're always waiting to enter a person's energy system and then take control of their life. Good and bad energy both exist, right? But with all of this person has also come to show to you that not everyone understands that they need to grow, and a lot of people, because of their programming, so you could be very lucky, you can consider yourself very lucky and that you're very blessed that at least you have that demarcation of not throwing yourself completely into the dark zone. And maybe in the past you have also been in the dark night of the soul, so you understand how it feels to be in the dark night, how it feels to be stuck, and that's why you have some kind of sympathy for this person. You have some kind of a familiarity or a similarity with this person because maybe you can see something that they cannot see right now. This person that you're dealing with, because they do not understand that they need to grow, and because they are influenced by so many karmic energies, which includes a whole bunch of people, a whole cluster of people, they are not working on themselves the way they should. Like, they have created some kind of a system which is like running on its own, so that actually this system or this mechanism that they are involved in, it is basically given to them by God so that they can devote most of their time doing inner work and grow and ascend and evolve. But what they are doing is that they are running after a certain karmic, I do sense a karmic person here, a karmic personality, a figure who is not good for them at all. It's not a person who they should be spending their time with and giving them their energy, but this person still does not know what's right for them and what's wrong for them. Whereas you know that inner work is very important and you are able to cross over. Obviously, this person is passing on negativity to you also. This person is, by treating you the way you don't deserve to be treated, they are giving out energy to you also, right? A certain type of energy, but you are not getting manipulated by that energy. You are not getting impacted by that energy because you got a sense. With all of the stuff that you've gone through in life, you have learned to protect yourself, to protect your energy. And of course, maybe one day was hard, a second day was slightly hard too, but then you started figuring out their game. You realize that this is a typical narcissistic person, and this is a narcissistic versus empath kind of situation. And a narcissist always feels good when they think in their head, or they imagine in their head that someone is obsessing over them or someone is into them. And as soon as they figure it out, then they want to look for another person, look for another human being, because they need the energy. They need someone else's energy now. But that person could be even trickier. That person could be even worse than what they are doing, worse than what they are doing to others. So this way, you can see them, but they cannot see what they are choosing. And this karmic is going to bite them in their ass big time. Like, this is what my intuition is saying, that whosoever they are running after right now, because they are trying to show you down. Anybody who tries to show you down and they have an ego to a person who's very close to source, very close to God, who's very pure hearted, who's very loving and kind, this will never suit that person. This kind of behavior will never suit this person, because they are going away from you not because you are bad, because you are amazing. That's why they are going away from you, because you are rubbing their ego in a way that it's telling them that they need to work, and they cannot surrender to source, so they cannot surrender to good people either. Like, good people are always, like smart people, I would say, not even good or bad, smart people, wise people, always look for similar kind of company. They look for wise companions, they look for wise friends, they look for people who they can listen to. This person cannot listen to anyone. If you speak something nice, they will say, oh, you got a habit of yapping, oh, you got a habit of flaunting your knowledge. Like they're going to say something to you where they'll not listen to you. And whose loss is it going to be if not their own loss? It is going to be their own loss, because if only they could listen patiently, if only they would absorb whatever source is given to them. Maybe you don't even want them to listen. Maybe it's just about presence. Maybe it's just about doing certain things right. But they don't want to do it. It's because they think that they're above God. They have this superiority complex. So what this session is trying to tell me is that it's not really your fault. You can actually figure this person out and they don't like it, or they're just being stupid. Okay, if I put it in simple words, they're just being stupid, that they are not able to see that there's a diamond right in front of them and they want to pick up broken pieces of glass. And maybe they are doing it knowingly also. Then they are even more stupid, because they want to massage their ego, they want to fan their ego. The ego is so important for them, their image is so important for them. Oh, I should not speak to anyone this way or that way, that will make me look like a smaller person. So people who have, one thing is they have fear of rejection, but one thing is, how can you have fear of rejection and then look for karmic connections? It's not possible. So which means that they are a kind of covert narcissistic person who was trying to show you, or who was trying to pretend that they got some pain or sadness, but you were like, oh come on, it can be healed or it can be cured. Like you were trying to make them more independent. You were trying to build them up into a better person. You were trying to maybe guide them in the right way. But they did not need that guidance. They just needed to sit with another person and sob together, like misery needs company. They do not want to see a person who is bouncing back very fast, who is a person who can turn things around very fast. Once they recognize, okay, this is the issue, they are going to look for solutions and try to fix it and fix their mood basically. Every day you fix yourself by fixing your mood and by coming back into the present moment, because that's the most important place to be in. All right. So this person cannot understand they need to grow. This person cannot understand they need to work on themselves. So all they're doing is running after the karmic, and it's definitely not something that you should take personally. They do want you to take it personally. They do want your energy. Like they want you to chase them, go crazy for them, act weird. But you don't have to do any of that. You just enjoy, you just observe, you do your inner work. Today I have also shared some more tapping videos. Tap, increase your faith, and there will be lots and lots coming up your way. All right, so I will see you soon in another one. One love, peace out, and Jai Shri Ram.